Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. The facts of the case are that FIR in question was initially registered against the husband and mother-in-law of the complainant, who is petitioner before this court. Stop. Later on, her father-in-law and sister-in-law, that is Aarti, were also implicated as accused by the complainant. Stop. Accused Aarti was newly married, staying at her in-laws' house. Stop. Her husband is staying in Canada. Stop. She had prayed for grant of pre-arrest bail, which was allowed to her by learned sessions judge. Stop. The challan had been filed in the case. Stop. Accused Aarti had moved an application seeking permission to go abroad to join company of her husband, who was staying alone in Canada. Stop. She gave an undertaking that she would not dispute her identity and prayed that her presence be dispensed with and necessary permission be granted to her. Stop. The application was opposed by the complainant vehemently. Stop. However, learned Chief Judicial Magistrate accepted that application vide a detailed order dated 13/5/2020. Stop. The operative part of the same for ready reference is being reproduced as under para. It is important to mention here that this application for going abroad was moved in the court on 20/2/2020, whereupon applicant has requested to grant permission to go abroad for 6 months. Stop. The applicant has placed on record visa of Canada, which has been granted to her. The same was granted on 12/2/2020 and is valid till 15/7/2020. Stop. Thereafter, the pandemic situation has arisen and there had been lockdown in the entire country. Stop. So the matter has been adjourned in routine, but now the file has been taken up on the application for early hearing, which has been given by learned counsel for the applicant / accused. Stop. Thereafter, in the meantime, challan, that is report under section 173(2) of 5 CRPC, has been presented on 15/4/2020 against the applicant also. Stop. Perusal of file reveals that the applicant had been granted anticipatory bail by learned sessions judge vide order dated 23/1/2020, but no specific condition has been imposed in said order. Stop. After hearing arguments of both the parties and going through the record, this court has observed that in such an eventuality where applicant is newly wedded lady and her husband is residing in Canada, it would be injustice to applicant to deny her right to company of her husband. Stop. This court has further observed that the lockdown situation is going on due to COVID-19 and challan has been presented in the absence of the accused. Stop over.